Right, how are we doing, everybody? Welcome to Russell Heritage Golf. Today I've got a fantastic drill for you. Something which is going to completely change how your golf swing feels, especially if you're somebody who knows that you don't rotate and extend through the golf ball, or if you're somebody who has been battling width in the backswing. This drill is going to be perfect for you. The other good thing about this drill is it's really, really inexpensive. Now, all you need to be able to do this exercise is a piece of rope. 7 foot long is the one that I've got here. Now, if you place the two ends together and put a little bit of tape around them, you kind of create a sling. Now, the first thing that you have to do to test it out is place it above your head and then put your lead arm through it as well. And then once you're holding it, take hold of the golf club and the piece of string and stretch it out in front of you. So hold it on your left hand how you normally would. And what you should do is feel an element of torquing on the string as your lead arm is straight. So the key thing of this exercise is that what we want to make sure that we're doing is getting the feedback from the string itself or from the rope. We need the rope to stay torqued in the backswing position and the through swing. So the only fiddly bit, you just need to spend a little bit of time just getting it set up to the correct length for you. But once you do that, then it's going to be brilliant. Once you've managed to establish the length of the rope correctly for you, then all I've done is just taped around the top, around the bottom of the club and around the top of the club, just to secure it in place. And there we have a fantastic training aid, which is going to maintain width on the way back and on the way through. So if you are somebody who in the backswing position knows that your lead arm gets a little bit sort of bent, then again, what you should feel in the backswing is that sense that you're really extending your arms nice and straight, and you should feel the torquing between the lead arm and the shaft of the club. That's definitely the first thing that you want to feel. If you're somebody who bends your arms too much, this string is just going to go all floppy on you and is going to be no good at all. As you start the downswing, you want to maintain the width. Again, if you are somebody who doesn't necessarily drive your elbow and drive your arms in front of you, you're again going to notice the way the rope will start to go a little bit slack. That's a big no-no. We want this string to be taut on the way back and on the way through. And finally, coming in towards the hit, again, if you're somebody who's chicken wings and your arms get a little bit sort of narrow on you, by simply keeping the torque as you swing through is yet again going to help you massively start to introduce much more width and therefore trigger much better rotational movement in your golf swing. So this drill is an absolute must for any golfers who have been battling any of these tendencies for a long, long time. The first suggestion would be just to do a few dry runs in the back garden or any space that you have at home where you can swing. And like I say, you should instantly get some feedback of a sense of difference. And you'll very quickly get accustomed to the feeling of that torquing. Like I said, before you do every swing and hit every shot, just hold the club out in front of you and make sure you get that sense of that torquing, and then maintain it on the way back, swing it through. And again, it's going to really help you out maintain that width in the swing. Now, eventually, when you decide to take this maybe to hit some balls to see what happens, the other brilliance of this drill is it's fantastic for your pitching because, again, it takes width into equation. So it gives you a consistent backswing and through swing. And it's going to encourage you to pivot your body rather than start to flip with your hands. Results may vary to start off with, but you will get accustomed to it and start to coordinate the hit after a handful of shots. Eventually, then you can start to hit a few full swings with it as well. And again, like I say, this drill, like every drill, is fantastic to give you a difference between what you normally do and what the drill is encouraging you to do, which is to keep your arms and body much more in sync and to feel the width in the backswing position, and as you hit through, that rotation and width in the through swing. It will take away any flippiness and excessive use of hands, and it's really going to help you out like it has helped a lot of other golfers that I've encouraged to do it with online lessons, and also that people come to visit for face-to-face lessons. So that's the drill. It's a really, really simple one and really, really inexpensive one, and it's something that I would suggest if you struggle with any of the things that I've mentioned in this video, you should 100% go and have a go with. Work on it. It's a great exercise. It'll give you great feedback. As ever, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Always appreciate a thumbs up and a like, and remember it's absolutely free to subscribe to the channel. If you're going to do so, press the little bell icon, because that means that you'll receive notifications every time a new video comes out. I'll catch up with you guys again soon.